Okay, so it is Friday afternoon, just outside my home, walking down to the shuttle bus area to pick up my daughter from her daycare. And I thought that I would talk about something that I've been labeled about a month ago, and that is the Hype Man. Jamie from the Heroic Barbell YouTube channel had a powerlifting meet on, I believe, June 18th, and it was my first powerlifting meet ever as an attendee, and I was so excited to just be in the atmosphere, and I wanted to just, you know, support Jamie to the best of my ability and just, I don't know, give all that I have and all the passion that I have as a fan and a friend, and I wanted to see him kick some serious fucking ass. Sorry to curse, but that's pretty much how I felt. And a bodybuilder named Bishop, who was in the small crowd, called me the Hype Man. He said I was the best Hype Man west of the Pacific, which was, you know, a pretty cool compliment. Bishop's like 8 feet and 1,000,000 pounds and like super jacked and cool guy. Anyways, yeah, so he labeled me the Hype Man. And there's some history behind that, actually. I've never been good at anything. I wrestled, I sucked. Played soccer, I was like a defender. The bus is here. I guess the only thing that I've ever done that I can kind of hold my own is speaking foreign language. I spoke German in high school and studied Chinese in university. Speak Korean now. Obviously speak English and teach English and have a pretty good command of the English language. But I've always been passionate. I've always wore my heart on my sleeve. I cry at movies. I'm bad at saying goodbye. I have a lot of passion, and I care about my friends, and I care about my loved ones, and I want them to succeed, and I, you know, genuinely cheer them on. And so I am the Hype Man. And so this is the beginning of the Hype Man Chronicles, so to say. It's kind of started with Jamie's powerlifting meet. You know, he said to me, he's like, you know, I'm gonna need you tomorrow. And fuck, I knew Jamie could crush all those lifts, and I think Jamie, you know, he knew the same. But when there's someone that believes in you and wants to bring the best out of you, that hype, it helps, man. It does. And so, you know, I went in there, I, you know, cheered with all my heart. I lost my voice after a second of 9 lifts. And there have been a couple workouts where Jamie's been doing an AMRAP or something like that, and he said to me, he's like, yo man, I'm gonna need you tomorrow. Like, fuck man, I got your back. I know you can do it. And it's like, you know, even though Jamie knew he could do those lifts, if there's someone behind him cheering him on that knows that he can crush those lifts and murder those lifts, that's what hype men do. That's what friends do. So I am the Hype Man. Tune in.